Afternoon, everybody. Maxime Bernier finally has official party status. Recognized by Elections Canada, he can issue tax receipts. And yesterday, or a couple of days ago, I got an email talking about a money bomb for this weekend to see if we can reach $100,000 before Sunday evening. I've compiled the list of emails, and the amount of money they've raised is newsworthy. It really is. It's incredible, in fact. And for Canadian politics, 10 months out, it sends a strong signal. It speaks louder than polls, in my opinion. So here's the first email. It says, you and thousands of PPC members have shown incredible generosity these past few months. You helped launch and build our party, even without the tax receipt that only officially recognized parties can issue. Yesterday, the People's Party was finally registered by Elections Canada. We can now compete on an equal footing with other parties. And the response has been incredible. In the past 24 hours, we've already raised $72,000. Wow. CP, it's time to show everybody we are serious. Organizing rallies, campaigning in a by-election, running ads, hiring staff, none of this is free. Can you help us reach $100,000 before Sunday evening? And spoiler alert, they're well past $100,000 already. Second email I got, and this is yesterday afternoon. It says, quote, I'm sorry to disturb you again on this Saturday afternoon. I wrote 4 hours ago to say we had raised $72,000 in only 24 hours since our party was officially registered by Elections Canada, and to ask if you could help us reach $100,000 before Sunday evening. CP, it's just incredible. I had to write again to tell you we have already surpassed that goal in only 4 hours. I'm just flabbergasted. As I write this, we are at 103,000 and donations are still coming in every minute. There are 30 hours left before Sunday evening. Let's see how far we can go. When I woke up this morning, the first thing I did was check PPC's fundraising page on my iPad. This is Sunday morning's email. This is this morning. When I saw the number, I thought I was still dreaming. Remember, when I wrote to you yesterday afternoon, we were at $100,000, which was the goal of this fundraising drive for the whole weekend. Last night, when I went to bed, we were at $150K. Donations kept coming in even during the night, and we are now at $160K. To give you some perspective, this is half as much as the amount we raised during the last 3 months of 2018 in just 2 days. CP, the hunger for a new way of doing politics in Canada is even stronger than I thought. Many PPC supporters are saying on social media that this is the first time in their lives they've made a donation to a political party. So that's where we stand. There's one more email, and for some reason my browser disappeared, but there it is again. And there's one more email I want to show you, but I'll show you after all of this. This is Maxime Bernier setting this whole thing up, saying, this is the best gift I could receive for my 56th birthday. Thank you so much to our team. This is a historic moment, and this is of course, ratification and registration of the PPC by Elections Canada being recognized. And this is PPC, the Post-Millennial, reporting that the PPC raised $72,000 in 24 hours. Link is in the description. And here is the People's Party of Canada reporting the same. They say PPC registration money bomb. The PPC was registered, and the money bomb is in emojis and icons, so I just want to make that plain. The PPC was registered by Elections Canada yesterday and can finally issue tax receipts, and we've already raised $72,000 in the past 24 hours. Can you help us reach $100,000 during the weekend? And here is a sampling of tweets that are coming in talking about the donations they've made. Here's Colin Korol, I guess. The reason donations are flowing in so quickly is because Canadians are enthusiastic. They have a party and a leader who are willing to work for them and not for special interests. And here's another one. Maxime Bernier, I just sent $50, Max. We'll send more later for freedom. Here's Fender saying, at Maxime Bernier, I just made my first ever political donation along with several friends. Thanks for doing what you're doing. And I want to point out here, what Maxime is doing is not easy. It's not politically easy. Getting a party together in the time that he got it together and registered correctly with Elections Canada, what he has accomplished is unlikely and difficult, what he has done so far. And yeah, I mean, a thank you is in order, I think, regardless of whether you agree with him or not. And I guess if you disagree with him, thanking him is not something that you want to do, which fine, fair enough. We can disagree on that. But what he did was not easy. And so if you do agree with him, thanks are in order, because yeah, I mean, he's putting up with ridiculous arguments and trying to pin him down on things that he maybe doesn't hold a position on or holds an unpopular position on. And standing up in Canada and saying, no, we should cap immigration here, and these are the reasons why. Again, not easy socially, not easy politically, and not easy to put up with the media that comes along with it. So what he's doing, not easy. So it's nice that people recognize that and say things like, thanks for what you're doing, because if you appreciate it, and because it's hard, right? To lend credibility to the movement is hard, right? There have been parties that have been around for years and years and years with established infrastructures and everything. I'm looking at you, NDP, that are falling apart because they can't get the right leadership in place. And, we've got Maxime Bernier, who's out of literally nothing created the People's Party of Canada and now is a force for contention in 2019. And regardless of whether that force is 10 seats in the balance of power or 3 seats and Mr. Scheer being very, very upset with him, who knows? I don't know how it's going to play out, but he has, from nothing, created the People's Party. And there are a lot of people who are very, very excited about it. And I think it's interesting. I think it's neat. People's Party of Canada is reporting at 180,000 for the money bomb this weekend. And I'll show you the last email that I got. This is number 4. It says, here's the latest number. We're now at $180,000. Do you think we can get to 200,000 before the end of the day? Don't forget that the PPC is now an officially registered party, and you will be eligible to get a tax credit when you fill out your income tax return next year. Here are some examples. If you donate $20, you'll get a $15 tax credit for a net cost of only $5. If you donate $50, you'll get a $37 tax credit for a net cost of only $12.50. If you donate $100, you will get a $75 tax credit for a net cost of only $25. If you donate $500, you will get a $350 tax credit for a net cost of only $150. And if you donate $1,000, you will get a $558.33 net tax credit for a net cost of only $441.67. And if you donate the maximum amount of $1,600 in a year, you will get a $650 tax credit for a net cost of only $950. So the link will be in the description if you want to help this movement, if you want to say thank you to Mr. Bernier for the hard work he has done and for the just Herculean effort that he's put forward in the past 6 months for Canada and for representing the people by creating the People's Party. Then you can donate too. Link is in the description. Check it out. And who knows, if you've never heard of Mr. Bernier before, go check out his platform. You may agree with it, and you may want to donate money too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday.